Hey YouTube, Kazik here. Just coming back at you here with my part two of my Baltimore Comic Con trip. Sorry it's been a little while since I got the last video out, but been a little busy, but here we go. So without further ado, I'll show off some of the stuff that I got. So picked up a lot of stuff in Baltimore. I have tons of filler stuff. It's stuff that you guys wouldn't care about. But I was able to fill off a lot of holes in my collection, so I was super happy to do that. But I'll just show you some of the key things here that I was able to pick up to get some of the hot books out there that I've been struggling to find. So Baltimore was super awesome. If you guys have ever gone or ever get the chance to go, please do so. It's not one of those conventions you're going to go to and you're going to look around for dealers and struggle to really find something that you're looking for. Baltimore's the bomb. Like, if you guys go there, please get a chance. Check out all the dealers there. They've got a lot of good stuff that you're going to be able to find for yourselves. Anyways, let's get started. Found this book, Superman Adventures number 5. As you know, first appearance of Livewire. Trying to complete a run of Conan, and I found that this issue here, 275, the last issue, was harder for me to find than issue number 1, issue number 23, issue number 24. Tons of dealers have that book. I'm able to find it in whatever grade I wanted. This one, however, is always hard for me to find, and I think it's just simply because it was the last comic in the run. Conan was starting to get a little bit less popular at the time, so the print runs were really low. So this one, people are going out, scooping up, trying to find, and whenever I go through bins, it's always the one that's missing. But as you can see, I found one, so super happy to get that. Found it for a good price too. I think the guy had it for $60, but he had half price sale, so it was $30, and plus I got a couple other things, so he knocked a bunch of money off that as well. So I don't know, maybe around $20, $25 for that, so super happy to find that. Next book, Uncanny Avengers. So this is the variant issue of number 20, Greg Land cover. I really like Greg Land's artwork. I know that he's got a lot of fans out there. I'm one of them. I just think he deserves like a lot more run out there for people that are looking for like really good artists. I know he's not really as high as, or high in popularity, I guess I should say, as people like J. Scott Campbell, Adam Hughes, Art Adams, those guys. But I really like his artwork, and I think this cover here is fantastic. I was super happy to get this, so boom, thumbs up, super happy. Next book, this is Edge of Venomverse. This is the Comic Market Street variant cover. This is number 1, so I got this cover, and I also got the Virgin cover. So this came as a set of 2 from the dealer that I bought it from, so picked them both up. Next book. I could never find these. I know a lot of you guys have been showing these in your video, and I'm really happy that you guys have been able to find them. For me, it's been a struggle trying to track this down, but lo and behold, got it in Baltimore. A dealer had a bunch of boxes for $2. And I know from my previous video, if you saw that, I was showing a bunch of $2 books that I got from one specific dealer. It's just selling $2 for everything. So there's Art Germ covers. I got some Adam Hughes as well. My brother was digging through a bin and actually found this one here, so this was the last one I needed for that entire run of Uncanny X-Men, so track that down. Fantastic cover. Happy to have this. Next book. Found these for $2 as well. It's just a Dead Man series. I love the artwork. I'm really excited to see what the story's all about. So this is book number 1. Fantastic artwork here. So this is Dead Man, Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love. So got that, got issue number 2, and issue number 3. So I'm looking forward to reading these. Next book, I'm finding these here and there, so this was $2 as well, so glad I was able to track that down. This is my 3rd copy of this, but whenever I find these for super cheap, I'm going to pick them up. Art Germ cover, love the artwork. Next book, Ultimate Spider-Man. This is the J. Scott Campbell cover. Another one I was looking for a long time, so that's kind of a theme from this Baltimore show, just finding books that I've been having trouble finding forever, and super happy to have this. J. Scott Campbell in all his glory, drawing Black Cat. Next book, Star Wars The Purge. This is an Adam Hughes cover. And Southern Nightgown. This is J. Scott Campbell. This is the wraparound cover. I was able to find that for cheap. One dealer was selling it for like $35, and I literally went around the corner, and another guy was selling it for $12 or $15. I can't remember. I bought a bunch of stuff, so found it for literally a third of the price the other guy was selling it for. Next stack. I know a lot of you guys have been showing this off. I think Alex, Comic Hoarder, Doom 143. You guys have been showing this off early on, and as soon as I saw it on your video, I was like, oh, I'm going to try and grab that. I love the artwork. X-Men sort of the Braddocks. This is the Alex Garner cover. After that, this is J. Scott Campbell. This is the triple cover. This is part 3, and I found part 1. And at a small show I was at yesterday, I was able to find the connector in there, the shield cover from J. Scott Campbell. Next, found an extra copy of this. Guy was selling it for $5 half price. J. Scott Campbell, Red Sonja. Rawhide Kid. This is another J. Scott Campbell. I don't see this out there too often. Going to read the story. It's kind of intriguing to see what the story's all about. I read some Rawhide Kids earlier when I was collecting comic books years and years and years ago, so I'm looking forward to seeing this take. Anyways, I got it anyways just for the cover, but interested in seeing what it's going to be like to read. Next book. Found this for $1. This is, I believe, the 5th appearance of Harley Quinn. If not, please add a comment and correct me, but I believe it's the 5th appearance of Harley Quinn. Anyways, we also got Batgirl and Batman in the lower bottom of the cover. Mr. Freeze. Great cover. Next book, another Red Sonja. Sorry, that was out of order, but yeah, anyways, here we go. This was again at the same guy's table. It was like for $5 and he was selling them for half price, so I picked that up, number 1. Next, this is the Dynamite exclusive of Sheena. This is, again, another J. Scott Campbell. You can probably see a theme here of a lot of J. Scott Campbell artwork. I love his stuff. I always have. I've been collecting his stuff like way back with Gen 13 when he was originally putting that out. Next book. Oh, sorry, guys. Slipped. 8th printing, Justice League. Number 1. This is the Jim Lee cover. I see this on a lot of you guys' videos and looked at it, saw it, thought it was awesome, decided to pick it up and found it for a decent price. And the last book, Jean Grey, white cover, J. Scott Campbell. So this is the signed one. I didn't think I was ever going to own this book. Every time I looked for it on eBay, people were always looking for astronomical prices for it. Found it like the first day at the show, and I decided to leave it there, hoping that it was going to go down in price. Sure enough, went there on the 3rd day, and the guy was selling it, and he was just looking to get some money back for his bins. So, made him an offer, he took it, so have that in my collection. So, that's it for my Baltimore comic book haul. I went to a small show yesterday, and I was able to find a book here that I was looking for a long time. So, Adventures into Fear, number 20. As you guys know, this is the first appearance of Morbius in his own title. Amazing Spider-Man number 101 was the actual first appearance, but I went to Baltimore looking for this, but every time I tried to find it at a dealer, they always had like marks here, and there's always creasing. I don't know what it was about this book, but a lot of them were faded as well. I don't know if that was a problem with like the print run, but I see a lot of them faded, so I found this on eBay, and it just came in the other day, so dealer had a really awesome one in good shape, so I jumped on it and grabbed it. So, just leave that up there. So anyways, that's my haul, guys. Again, I'd like to shout out Alfred83 Comics. This guy's been putting my name out there for other guys to jump in and like sub me up, and I really, really appreciate that. Alfred, like you're a good guy in this community, and I really hope that if anybody's watching this and you're not subbed up to him, please do so. Anyways, guys, that's my haul. Rambled on there a little bit, but I hope you like it, and I'm going to come out with another haul video shortly, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, and take care. Have a good day.